Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Date Everything. We're back. We're back on our bullshit.
Welcome
A
to
coffee
the
bean is
bullshit.
actually a seed of a coffee cherry. You can plant a coffee bean and grow a whole shrub. First time I've actually gotten to read one of those fun facts. Right, the game's loading in, getting its bearings. So I will do a mirror today. I will do a mirror. I also want to do other characters too. Let's do Curtain Rod.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
Ha 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 ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Damn, okay, so you just gotta, like, hope you get the right spot from them.
Like, you didn't check all the spots.
River seems to have no shortage of visitors whenever you run into her. This time, her companion is a statuesque figure in black.
Oh, there. What's her name again? What's her name? What's her name? What's her name?
Morta something. Something with death, I think.
Yeah. Hold on.
You recognize Lady Memoria right away.
Lady Memoria. Oh, yeah, 'cause she's, like, old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you. There is only one real answer to your question to begin with. Yeah. Ice, my dear. Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful. That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand? Yeah. Excellent.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way. Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts. River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice. When she sees you, she starts for a moment, then sighs.
Oh, hey.
You seem down.
Well, yeah. Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best. Nobody has said the same thing. What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers?
Have you tried just being yourself?
Oh, like, it's just so easy.
I mean, yeah, it is pretty easy.
What would you know about that? I can't even help changing, you know? Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else. So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
I like you the way you are, no matter what state that is. Yes, we're gonna reinforce this shit.
Thanks.
River falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her. Or perhaps she sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
Do you mind if I sit?
No. Go ahead. I never thought someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around. I'm so glad you're still here.
We might be just getting to know each other, but...
It's funny you say that. I know you so intimately, but you have no idea about me. It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am.
whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river. What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me? What do we do when you know it's all lies?
We start over with something real.
What if it's not the same? What if you hate me?
Why would I hate you? Hell, you might hate me too.
River laughs. You've never seen her look so sincerely amused.
Maybe. Maybe not. Well, thanks for listening. I gotta think about all of this. I'm clearly not gonna find any answers in asking everybody else.
She sighs.
Guess it's all on me. See you later.
Alright, let's talk to the washing machine.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition. What is your password?
Shit! Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh, what did we choose? Did I take a picture of it?
Hold on.
I didn't. Oh my god, wait. Oh no! Oh no,
Oh,
I gotta check through the streams. Oh no! Let's see, did we have any of him in the last one? We had some river. We had some of Hector. Oh, yep, we did. What the fuck was our password?
I don't know.
Come on, stream. Come on. Fuck, we didn't get in that one because he was updating.
I think that was the first one.
Yeah, the first interaction with him. Oh wait, no, here it is.
No, I think the first password.
Okay, I'm actually gonna screenshot this, but it's 8200 4582 991640.
Excellent. Thank you. Welcome to Dish Hub, your one-stop experience for the latest in entertainment, news, and entertainment news.
Okay, man.
By entering Dish Hub, you agree to installation of new updates. I have 3 new updates. Would you like to hear about the updates?
Sure.
I have access to location services, which allows me to adequately configure temperature settings based on nearby airstreams, saving energy and time.
Okay.
I have downloaded recipes for 6 new flavors of detergent, including raspberry flush and gluten-free cake shake.
What? What the
I don't.
fuck?
I have found that there is another Valdivian product in the domicile. How exciting! A Model 6.1
I rather
Valkyrian
not
air
fucking
fryer.
question whatever the
Oh,
fuck
yo,
is he
it's the
up to.
priest.
What can I do for you today?
Oh,
I want to talk to you about these updates.
Absolutely.
I'm uncomfortable with how you're taking control away from me.
Taking control? I am only doing what is best for your dishwashing experience.
So I should trust you.
About your dishwashing experience? Who would possibly know better than myself? Fret not. You are in good hands. Thank you for your chat.
He scares me. Like, I remember I saw his sprites yesterday, and he looked like he was gonna get violent if we didn't give him that update. You know, let's see what Harper has to say these days.
Hi, baby! It's been so long since I saw you!
Hello, abusive girlfriend.
You haven't been seeing anyone else, have you?
You're the only laundry hamper in my life, baby.
Oh, good. Well, don't keep me waiting so long next time, okay? I get so lonely in here without you.
I want to see data decks. How do we get... Oh, we already got all of his items. Dirk's inner form begging to be let out. Oh, so we can't see his Dirk form anymore?
guess not.
Wait, we might be able to if we go talk to him. How do we get Harper's other forms? Side with Harper when asked. Achieve a solo friend ending with Harper. How the hell do you do that? We gotta talk to one more person. You know what? Let's see what Teddy's up to.
Yay.
Oh, you're back. My goodness, what a sensation. I've missed you more this time than last time. Who would have thought that I could love you more? Would you like to hear another story?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, this one. This is the Biggie Buddy. It's a good one.
Is it a long one?
Yes, a very long one.
Okay, just wanted to check.
The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail. It was very early in the morning, one cold and foggy day, a very long time ago. Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm. It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds, through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where his large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway. As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The Great War with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember, and a fair bit of time beyond that. It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it. For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. But he forgot to finish the question. He was very young, after all, and what did it matter? The colony was on the other side of the river, and beavers didn't even cross rivers. He smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan, and so many steps back. But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle. "On guard, ye scum-footed knave," the voice cried. "Defy me at your peril!" The sounds of the wood clanging against wood echoed through the fog. Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom!
Nice voices.
Thank you. "Who goes there?" shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yelp. "Ah! My name is Builder. Hi?" "Hi." It was all Beaver could manage. He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. And Beaver had always followed the rules.
Oh shit, I clicked too early.
"Hi!" The voice came careening back across the water. "What's your name?" Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this Builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. "I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail." "Well, hello, Beaver Patterson. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me?" "I most certainly do not," cried Beaver. "Playing at war? War is serious business, not for playing. My colony is in a war right now, and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war. You'll see." "Oh, gosh," sighed Builder. "I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time." The pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river. He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth. Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors. Builder's face broke into a broad grin. "You look just like me!" Scoffed Beaver. "I'd say you look just like me." Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony. Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water. Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband? What would his parents say?
I wonder.
But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it, and it was wet from the riverside mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it. He would keep it a secret, of course, and that was all right. The denizen didn't have to know everything. The clearing and the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, suddenly anxious to lose his new friend. Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened. And there Builder was, smiling and waving. "Maybe we'll play together again soon," he offered. Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day." And then Builder was lost. Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
I'm in. This is fun.
Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail, all grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience with the Denizen. Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an Under-General of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine. See, the machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The longest, in particular. The longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life, and she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. Beaver's machine was both. But he believed in it, and he was determined to persevere. He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. And my goodness, Beaver, sighed the longest, brows knitted. This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does. Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded. It must be kept a secret, for now, but I promise it will conclusively end this war. The longest considered. Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well. She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently. But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. We have no way of knowing what they're up to, and it would be irresponsible of us to take no action at all. They're doing something. We must do something too. Deep murmurs, and we trust Beaver. He is our newest Under-General, after all. She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor. She paused. The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great red stripe. Then permission is granted. Beaver let go the breath he had been holding. Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Under-General. And good luck. But the burden of her long years of leadership showed through her sagging cheeks. We will be watching. Beaver smartly untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away. He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season. At first, the build crews that the longest had placed under his command were reticent. What are we building? They would complain. What does it do? When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river. Maybe it's something to help us fish the river, Corinth Blue Eye speculated. Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew. He did? But Denny's the strongest fisher we have. Shelby Tunneler sighed. Ah, this river. It's so fast. Yes, yes, retorted maddened Sharptooth. But fishing will not win us the war. We must focus on the war. And the others agreed and went back to their building. Sometimes the longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a shawl. But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them or looked to them for progress. The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and its scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was.
Oh boy.
The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the beavers working on the other side. They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first.
Ours is a ship to go to the sky, and from there, we'll drop stars on you, and we'll win the war.
Ha! Would come the reply. Ours is a wooden dragon who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and we'll come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war. Days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water. Beaver, said the longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun, I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you. Beaver nodded solemnly. Thank you, ma'am. But the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created. Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket. Yes, ma'am, we will be done. And I will test it, and you will watch. You'll see the destruction of our enemy. The longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Yeah, keep going.
And then the day came. The crew stood around the great machine, eyeing with wonder the marvel that they had built. A few beaver folk noticed how similar theirs looked to the one across the river. But that was okay, they reasoned. They had been built facing each other after all. Beaver Proudtail strode up to the front of his machine. With his well-worn stick and his powerful bearing, he cut quite a figure. Corinth Blue Eye and Shelby Tunneler stood just behind him, awaiting their orders. All right, Corinth. Beaver turned to face them. Do you have the rope? Yes, sir. Corinth turned to Shelby, who produced the end of a long length of woven rope from a basket in the base of the machine. Time to get me up there, then. With the end of the rope tied around his waist, Beaver climbed up to what looked like a large square of woven netting, pulled tightly back from its center by a thick cable. The cable was held by 4 whole crews of beaver folk, straining against the resistance of the net. The longest stood back at a safe distance, her shawl wrapped tightly around her shoulders to ward off the early autumn chill. Beaver settled himself right in the middle of the netting, at the last moment shaking his head in sudden memory. Here, he said to Shelby, and handed her his precious stick. Back? Queried Shelby. Ready, crews! Shouted Beaver. Ready under General! Came the chorused reply. And loose! At their cue, the crews simultaneously released their hold on the cabling, and the netting rocketed forward, launching Beaver Proudtail out into the air.
Maybe this is part of his plan.
Great river! They cried in consternation and shock. What? Where is he gone? Is he all right? Oh, what have we done? The confusion was so great that not even the longest could restore order. Minutes passed before another shape came sailing over the river from the other side to plop safely and squarely into the center of the net. It was Beaver. He had the same square head and the same rope wrapped securely around his waist. Good lord! What a ride! That's the most fun I've had in weeks, said the shape in the net. He began to disentangle himself and stand up. And the royal of the cruise was instant and a bit frightening. "Who is this? Who are you?" they cried, and the longest shouted at the top of her lungs, "Detain the stranger!" The crews pulled him down from the net, and the stranger never stopped smiling, greeting them warmly, even patting some of the beaver folk on the back. He looked just like Beaver. But Beaver never smiled like that. Beaver hardly smiled at all, come to think of it. "I can understand your confusion," said the stranger genially. "Beaver and I looked so much alike, even when we were kids. My name is Builder. Builder Jumpfoot." When no reply or greeting was forthcoming, Builder went on. "I'm from the colony across the river." Oh, the silence was absolute. Across the river? How was that possible? Was he a weapon? Where was Beaver? How were they ever to get him back?
Come on, Builder. I know. Come on, Builder. I know he's got the right idea here.
Builder just smiled, absolutely at his ease, seemingly pleased as punch to be among all these new friends. And into this silence sailed the figure of Beaver, a new rope tied around his waist. There were now Beaver landed expertly in the center of the net, untied his waist rope, and climbed down. "You are Builder?" Beaver reached out his paw to the stranger. "And you?" "I am Builder indeed. And it has been the dream of my life to finally meet you like this, in the daylight, on the same soil." "Mine as well, my friend." Beaver... "Now, wait just a minute," trilled the longest, making her slow path down to the machine. "What on Riverbank is happening here? We are at war, Beaver. And Builder, too. You both should know better. Beaver, you promised us that your machine would win the war, and here you have brought the enemy you promised to destroy right to the mouth of our colony tunnel." Beaver turned to the longest with an open face. "Yes, ma'am, I did. I believe you'll agree, though, that I have won the war. We have all won the war, because the war is over." The longest stared. "The machines that we have built will allow us to become not two colonies at war, but a single colony, united. The machines are designed to dam this river, ma'am," offered Builder. "I believe you have the same dangers with fishing and swimming that we do. That you have never crossed it?" The crews cackled at the absurdity of ever crossing this raging river. "We have no need to fight the river now, you see," Builder continued. "We sail above it, just as the single pebble did long ago," whispered Beaver.
Aww. Oh.
Builder smiled. "We have already carried 3 great ropes from side to side between us, and it will be short work to have a whole net built across the river. Once the river is dammed, it will be a still pond, stocked with all the fish we could ever need, calm enough for us and our kits to play in. We will be a great community, the first colonies to ever cross water, the first ingenious constructors in the history of us." The crews were open-mouthed. Their paws hung still at their sides as they realized the magnitude of what they had accomplished. The longest took a deep, rattling breath. "I can see why you did not tell us at first, Beaver, the true purpose of your machine." She glanced at him sidelong. "I surely would have said no. Nothing this daring has ever even been attempted before, let alone under the mask of subterfuge." Beaver looked up at her, suddenly a very young kid again in his heart. "Yes, that is true, ma'am. I have won the war. I have won by making it go away. We have all won it, by making friends out of old enemies. Ma'am, Mother, do you like it?" The longest looked fondly on her son, her serious and guarded and daring and wonderful son. Yes, child. I have never been more proud of anyone. Builder guffawed and began to dance around, slapping Beaver brazenly and companionably on his back. Beaver stood solemn, quiet, a gentle smile tickling the corners of his mouth, satisfied. It was, as they had promised, quick work to dam the river. Beaver and Builder were excellent guides, and the crew from both sides of the river proved naturally adept and joyous in their work. Before the autumn settled in, a great still pool existed between the two colonies. Kits splashing and playing, and parents fishing safely. Denny Strongpaw, the best fisher in the fast water, turned out to be the best fisher in still water too, much to his delight. And very early each morning, Beaver Proudtail still crept quietly from the colony and performed his morning rounds. He had never missed a day. But now, his favorite part of his patrol was seeing Builder Jumpfoot across the water and batting a very specific, very lucky, red striped pebble back and forth.
It's a really nice story. Peace and love forever.
That's just it. Thanks for listening all the way through. Good night, buddy.
Come and give me a little snack.
Shut up.
No.
I was just listening to a story. Shut up, bed. Oh my god,
Shut
it's
up,
still
wench.
it was still doing the animation. Right, let's go talk to River again. I love water.
River is alone when you come to see her, for the first time since the two of you met this way. But that's not the only unusual thing here. There's something in the air you've not really sensed until now.
Humidity!
She seems at ease, her body posture relaxed as she looks around the room. When she sees you, she smiles. You've never seen such a beatific expression on her face.
Oh, hey! I'm so glad you're here. I was just thinking about you.
I was thinking about you too.
Oh, that's sweet. I just wanted to thank you for our conversation the other day. Nobody's ever really seen all of me, you know?
It hurts me to hear that.
It hurts to live it. I just thought I was protecting myself. There's so many different rivers, you know, beyond even my different states. I just become whatever people want from me. Nobody's ever really known the real me. Some of them think they do, but they don't. I just thought, if I could just be my best self at all times, everyone would love me then.
That's not a good way to
It's
think.
so tiring performing all the time, you know?
You shouldn't have to do that.
It's hard to avoid it in some ways. But I know I made it worse for myself. To some extent, this will always be me. Changing my state is out of my hands. It's who I am. But I don't have to change me. Does that make sense?
Perfectly.
I'm so glad you know what I mean. Yes, somebody might like some other version of me more. Sure, someone may need me in another state to get the job done. But all those states are still me. Liquid, solid, vapor, whatever.
Yeah, they're all you. They're all the same person on the inside.
It's all still me. It's like the legend Aqua Khan once said.
Is that supposed to be Genghis Khan?
I'm every water. It's all in me.
I wonder, what the fuck is the version of the date everything Hitler?
Meh.
Wise words.
Aren't they?
She exhales as if steadying herself.
Anyway, I don't think I could have had this breakthrough without you. You watched me question myself and everybody around me. I didn't even realize it at the time, but I really let you see the neediest, worst parts of me, and you didn't even care. I know you well, but you barely know me, and still, you let me be me.
Her smile grows warmer. There's a new tenderness in her gaze.
It means a lot to me, more than I can express.
She reaches her hand out to you.
I know you intimately, but you've never gotten to know me like that. I just want to show you everything. Would you like to take a bath with me?
I'd like that a lot.
River smiles, taking you by the hand, and as she leads you off to the bath, you know nothing will ever be the same between you.
I'm fucking the water jet.
It's not as if the
We
bath
know
itself
but
is a
Shaba is gonna
novel
like
experience.
make it the fucking
This
notes.
time,
Oh,
it
they
feels like
fucked,
the
they
bath
fucked.
is taking you. The water is perfectly warm, caressing you in your most intimate places with a touch that's both gentle and bold.
Freaky ass water.
There's no doubt that when the night ends, the two of you know each other more intimately than you could ever have imagined. River is such a constant presence in your day in so many ways. She might be ever-changing, but knowing that she feels safe enough to be her truest self with you means the world.
Yay!
Yay.
It's so easy with you.
Aww. We got poise. Oh no, we got some empathy, I think.
No matter what state I'm in, you'll always see the real me.
Truth nuke. Truth nuke. Keith, my man.
Well, if it isn't the spexiest person I've ever met.
Say that again.
Fail your sass check, I see.
Oh, you try being clever all the time, eh? Anyhow, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Let's chat.
Brilliant. What about?
I wanted to see if you needed anything.
Oh, that is so kind of you. Things are generally very good. I can't think of anything I really need. Only... well... no, I shouldn't even bring it up.
What is it?
It's like this, you see. I cannot stop thinking about why I ended up in that crawl space. Ever since you first asked me about it, I began to question it more myself. Did I do something wrong? Make some mistake? My heart has always been in the right place, but perhaps I slipped up in the past. Oh no. Was it some act of betrayal or rejection? I just can't seem to put it all behind me.
How can I help you get to the bottom of it? We're gonna learn this mystery.
There is one way I can think of, but it might not be so easy. I almost don't even want to ask you this for fear of what you'll think. But here it is. As you may or may not know, I believe one of the previous owners of the house is affiliated, shall we say, with your current employer.
Really?
Yes, I believe so. I heard about this from Mac. In any case, as I was racking my brain to come up with a memory of my imprisonment, I thought of something. It is perhaps well, just a fleeting idea. But I recalled that one of the Valdivian folks used to keep an online journal. He was, in particular, a real stickler for recording dates, accounts, etc. But most specifically, the locations of important things.
So you think he might have put in there what happened to you?
Well, I don't know for sure, of course, but it is possible. So, what do you think? Truly, I'm utterly open to questions or thoughts.
How would we even get
thought
into the
about
online
this.
account?
Now, I am not certain, but I have a feeling Mac could do it.
Yeah, that freaky ass computer, they can do it.
They are so gifted.
And freaky.
They could probably... what are the youth calling it these days? Hack it.
Freaky computer.
Hack? Like in the hit movie Ice Cube's War of the Worlds?
What?
You don't know about War of the Worlds? Oh my god.
No?
It's a new movie that came out that's really funny with how bad it is.
Then I could poke around and see if there's anything in there that references me. If not, we just leave it alone and nobody's the wiser.
I think that's all I have to ask you about this for me, or for now.
So, what do you think? Am I mad for thinking up this strange scheme? Should I just leave the past where it lies, never to be recalled? Or shall we take the plunge together and seek the truth in strange places?
Fuck it, I love a
I would
mystery.
gladly abide by your decision, whatever it is.
Let's do it, let's hack that password.
I'm overjoyed. This will be the beginning of a great adventure. Next time I see you, we can begin. I need to prepare myself to learn the truth. Now, before you go, let's see if you're ready for some candy. Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
Not that you need it, but this charm candy might come in handy.
You take in the scent of the charm candy. Is it your imagination? Or did you just get 5% more charismatic?
This tasty morsel will turn your natural charm up to 11. Let's unlock new adventures together.
Oh, okay. Well then, I know exactly who we can use that charm candy on, even if we both simultaneously hate him, and want him dead, and want him shot, and want him torn apart. Can you guess who I'm talking about?
Blacks?
Correct. Hey, motherfucker.
Oh, look. I don't have time for lampshades like you.
What? I thought I can use the charm
Bye.
candy. That's fucking bullshit. Fuck it, let's see if we have enough lovers for Scandelabra.
You return, wishing for me to dig through your data decks once more in search of Silverline Scandal.
Alright, let me show you what I've been up to.
Why? Just look in alphabetical order, of course. You folded your relations with your toys of sleeping in your bed has... So even the clothes you are wearing, you and the and made love. Made love. You.
I just have to listen to that one every time because it sounds like a YouTube poop.
You have gotten the very dust itself to love you. There is no dirtier deed. The hamper and the mellifluous air from the HVAC has sucked you in rather than the other way around. I am suffocating with the very scandal of it. You paid a fee to have an encounter. I can read all about what you've been doing with all the books around here. Get yourself to a smut shop with those tales. Are you in love with the keyboard, the mouse, the mod? Your relationship with water washes over me like so much wickedness.
Okay, you freak.
Your safe has scandalized. I could give an award. Your childhood teddy has grown. You and the clock have quite the courtship. Cracks appear in my own form as darkness surrounds me. You've gotten yourself entangled with a ghostly phantom. I'm spooked. This low amount, if you were to say, then I might be swayed a little more. If you desire it, of course.
I'll do my best. What the? How many fucking lovers do I need, man? How many fucking lovers do I need for this motherfucker to acknowledge me? You know what? Hey, Reggie.
You've reached Reggie Rejections, guaranteed to overheat. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Can you teach me your ways, senpai?
Let's boogie. My favorite way is to do some target practice at the shooting range. Select the option that's going to inflict the most pain. Hopefully this will help you get some choice words from the others around here. But honestly, I think clicking the worst option is always the most fun.
Any other rules?
Hell no. Here we go. First,
Reggie puts his hands under his chin, batting his eyelashes and adopting a vacant stare.
We gotta be mean.
hello there. I'm a nice, friendly dateable.
Fuck you. And I'm a mean old son of a bitch.
Fuck.
Yes, nice. Equivalences are always fun to say. Next.
Reggie places a hand on his forehead, mock swooning.
Oh boy, I'm super artistic coded. I love music and drawing and all of that bullshit.
Music is boring.
Ooh, I'm feeling some simmering fury over here.
You see, I feel like you can't choose the obvious fuck you option, because that makes it too obvious. Because it makes it too obvious that you're trying to get them to hate you, especially to Reggie, you know. So like choosing the more subtler option is the better one.
Finally, Reggie twirls a lock around one finger, pouting his lips and swaying back and forth.
Would you pretty please help me on a quest to find my
34.
Some shit?
34. I want to see what 34 does.
Why would you pick that? That doesn't. All right, you did okay. Come on back.
Okay, 34. Me when somebody asks me for a quest and I just hit him with 34. I feel like that'd be super rude because it like has nothing to do with it and it's just confusing.
Nope.
Nope.
Let's unlock new adventures together.
First, I want to talk to Bodhi.
Hey, compadre.
Whoa, is that bedroom Bodhi I see?
Yeah, bedroom Bodhi. I sound like a superhero. It's peaceful in here.
Bodhi looks off into the distance somewhere. He's clearly not his usual chipper self.
You seem lost in thought.
I've been thinking a lot, my dude. About a lot of stuff. Okay, it's like this. Nostalgia is a powerful thing, right? You for sure don't think while something is happening, whoa, I'm gonna miss this. I mean, sure, you might realize it's good, but you don't always realize that it's also finite. It's gonna end. Every moment ends. It might be kind of a big thing to grasp the meaning of the era you live in, or the impact it might have on the world and your soul. I should know, amigo. I'm the 80s, and just look at me. Sure, people remember me fondly because of the style, the music, the media of the times, but I don't know. Are they remembering the real me? Or are they remembering and longing for who they were then? Think about it. Reaganomics, The hole in the ozone layer, the Exxon Valdez, the Challenger, Chernobyl, the war on drugs, Central Park 5, the Iran-Contra affair, AIDS, for God's sake.
Wait, hold on. The Calamity. Quite literally the worst thing you've ever read. Bad things happen. More awful things. Even more awful things. Damn, not this again. It just keeps happening.
That's all me. That stuff was a pretty big downer. Definitely doesn't sound like stuff to miss. I'm just feeling like maybe I wasn't as great as I thought I was.
Bodhi, every decade is a mess. Nothing is perfect, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have merit. People remember you for the good things too. But Bodhi, every decade is a mess. Nothing is perfect. But that doesn't mean it doesn't have merit. People love you for who you are. I love you for who you are.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said, I love you.
You do?
Yes, everything about you. Even your flaws.
I love you too. I love you so much. Oh, Bucko, hold on. I feel a power rally coming on. Oh yeah, here we go. It's time to feel it.
I'm definitely feeling it.
The music of love.
Let's go, Bodhi. Sing it to me.
Bitchin'!
Bodhi begins to play his guitar in earnest, singing with all the skill and bombast of the 80s musicians he no doubt adores.
Wait, they actually did a whole music segment for this?
Holy shit.
Holy shit, they actually did it.
Drifting off to a better time.
Also, Mert was here.
Flying ever so high. Then your heart starts to remember a world more simple and kind. Oh, babe, I pray you hear the memory in my song as I take you back to the time, Here we go again to the 80s, glowing in the neon lights with my baby. It's love and you know what the date is. Things are moving too fast. It's how we did it in the past, in the 80s. Here we go again to the
That was a fucking banger.
Oh, okay, finish listening.
yeah.
How long have you been working on
I
that?
made it up on the spot, just for you.
You've got charm and spades, Bodhi. I love the 80s and I think I'm in love with you.
I know I'm in love with you. Woo!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we got more empathy. You want more brundles?
Once again, Mikey is on his phone when you see him, but he seems even more upset than the last time. The call does not appear to be going his way.
I've already been doing my best. You're adjusting the drop rates again? Just because of some whales who think that they own them. No, you listen to me. You listen to me!
The moment Mikey notices you, his energy changes. That air of boyish charm comes right back up.
We've got a customer here. Yes, I'll call you back later. Have a nice Valdivian day, and keep your...
Just like the last time, he stares down at his phone with a numb expression. It seems he's been hung up on again.
Hello. Apologies. Again. Whew. Getting tough these days to keep my energy up, but what would you like to do?
Is everything okay at work?
Okay. Yeah. Profits are up, higher than ever. But it doesn't seem to trickle down to the little guy, does it?
That's because you aren't working hard. Oh, that's just evil. What Valdivian has been doing, it's criminal.
Seems that way. I get just barely enough to keep going and support my family.
Can you pull your way out of this?
I wish, but I don't even make as much money as you do. Look, I didn't ask to be a microtransaction, just like you didn't ask to be born a human.
What? Hold on, wait.
But it's what I am, and it's what I do well. If it keeps my kids safe and happy, then I'll do it. I appreciate the check-ins, I really do, but I gotta get back to work.
What if we realized you?
Oh, shit. I mean, probably, huh? I could quit my job here, as long as my kids could come, of course.
What about Stacy? Only one way to find out.
What a wild idea. I'm gonna have to think about this. Come back later.
Okay, we missed out on our drop pulls. I wonder if you can actually get that final armor.
Hello. I am so excited to see
Oh
you
wait, his
again.
key has his face on it.
Oh yeah.
I've been thinking non-stop about our plan. Are you ready to make some moves? Or can I help you with something else?
Actually, I thought I'd flirt with you a bit first.
We'll see if you're up to the task.
Let's see if you're worth my efforts, Silver Fox. My raw confidence is more than enough. I think you'll find. Just stand there. Just stand there like a fucking idiot. Look at this sex. Gyrate strangely. Let's see if you're worth my efforts, Silver Fox.
Ooh, I love a bit of banter. Lure me in. Make me want to open you up. This was fun. But with experience comes the desire to take one's time. To savor the game, as it were. I haven't tasted romance in so long. And the flavor is so sweet. Let's flirt a bit more sometime, if you feel like it. Until then, there's something I've been thinking about asking you.
Anything, Keith.
It's like this, you see. I cannot stop thinking about why, ever since you first asked me, did I do my heart? Oh, I just can't seem to put it all behind me.
How can I help? Wait, we're just...
But
we're just repeating.
Affiliated, shall we say, with your current
Really?
employer. Yeah, it is, but he was, but most specifically, the locations of important things.
This could be the key to your mystery, Keith.
Exactly. So, truly, I'm utterly open to
I
questions.
think that's all I have to ask.
So, should I, or shall I will gladly abide by your
Let's
decision.
do it. Let's hack that password.
Next time, now, let me narrow.
You taken?
It is sure. Let's unlock new adventures.
Fuck, okay, I lost that opportunity because I decided to flirt with him. It wasn't worth it. Can
I don't have have time for lampshades like you.
Don't hate me 'cause he ain't me.
Wait a minute. Maybe we're more alike than I thought. And I would never hate anything that's like me.
Hold on, wait. I'm actually don't want to use my sass candy on him.
On them.
Yeah, them. So I closed the game so I would exit the interaction before it auto-saved. I wish Lux was real so we could beat them with hammers.
Team 17.
Team 17. And then stream date everything.
Sassy Chap Games.
Oh, apparently a Homestuck animation is happening in Toby Fox.
Huh?
Toby Fox is apparently voicing somebody in fucking the Homestuck animation or whatever.
I mean, can't really, he worked for, like, he did the fucking soundtrack for Homestuck in the first place, so, like, that would make sense. Like, he did also music for, like, Hive Swap, which is, like, some other Homestuck universe, like, thingy. Like a game.
Okay, did we just get the sass candy? No. No, I don't want the data decks, I want my specs points. Okay, I've got the sass candy and the charm candy. But I want to use charm for him specifically.
Them.
Because we get a collectible if we do the charm thing.
You're either going up or coming down. Just don't stick around.
What if I want to stick to you?
Is that? Are those little hard candies? I love those things. I hear they're great for increasing your stats. Ever higher, up and up.
Something like that.
I can't fault you for trying your best to make it work. Here, stand by me and we can reach the...
There we go, we're friends. Personally, I don't care much for Toby Fox. I'm gonna be fucking honest, and I will get shot for this. He's a little overrated.
I mean, like, you don't like Undertale and Deltarune. What are we talking about?
Yeah, well, I don't like them. I understand why people would like the games, but, like, they just ain't for me, you know? His music's good, but, like... I feel like...
Listen, it's totally fucking normal to, like, not give a fuck about Toby Fox when you don't, like, give a fuck about his games. Like, it would be weird if you, like... Like, it would be weird if you would, like...
If, like, I
that
hated it on
Fox,
everybody
like...
who liked the games and stuff, and was just a general asshole about it.
Me.
Yeah, like, I respect those who like his games, because, you know, I can see the appeal in them. I can see the appeal... I mean, personally, and, like, I might get actual hate from this. From what I've seen, Undertale is actually just dog shit compared to Deltarune. Like, in every single way. Like, it's just bad compared to
Deltarune was supposed
Deltarune.
to, like, came out first, but, like, then Toby Fox said... If I remember correctly, like, Deltarune was supposed to come out first. Because, like, it was a game that was in making, like, in, like, 2013 or, like, 2014. But like then Toby Fox like thought about it and he was like, I need to make Undertale, so like because something from Undertale will be important in Deltarune. So like he needed to make Undertale first. And like I think he made a good decision because now he has like way more funds to like work on Deltarune.
Yeah.
Like to be fair, I think Deltarune is better than Undertale.
Like, I feel like if Toby didn't do Undertale first, he'd be like on a... Let's see, let me pull a random indie game from my mind. He'd be on like a Messenger Sea of Stars situation where it's like, yes, he has a fandom, but it's not as big as it is now. And like a lot of people don't know about how great the games are. That kind of situation.
I was thinking about Anna, but like Anna has pretty much only one game. And like it's only a first chapter, so...
Personally, I think him doing voice acting is a bad idea. I think he should just focus on his game instead of some other projects right now, you know? His game, you know, the thing that makes him the most money should be the most important thing for him right now. Especially with how much people are, you know, waiting for continuation of whatever the fuck the last chapter was. Chapter 4 or something?
I'm pretty much certain that he still works on the game, but like... He just like, you know, he doesn't fucking tries to finish like Deltarune as fast as possible and like make it a terrible fucking product.
Well, yeah, he's taking his time with it.
And like right now, and like he can do whatever he wants. Like if he has time to like do some other stuff that he wants, then and he still works on the game. In the meantime, that's great. And like right now, he's not working on the game alone anymore, like on Undertale.
Oh yeah, he has like a team of people or some shit.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Volt.
The breaker box is back to
No,
its
like
brightly
if the
lit
fact that
and
something bad
well-populated
happened
glory.
to his hand wouldn't happen, then he wouldn't have like a team right now.
With its
Which is
inevitable
both
host
good and
standing
bad.
ready at the door to greet you.
Livewire, you look ravishing.
But at least the 5th chapter is gonna come out next year.
Do we have the pleasure
Like
of your
it's
company for
guaranteed.
another evening? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
The club is nice, but that's not what keeps bringing me back.
I always come back.
Oh, if we do this, it's just going to be bad. We can't say that. Actually, I tried coming back a few times, but the club is closed. And the club is nice, but that's not what keeps me coming back.
Is that so? What is it that has captured your attentions then?
You.
I think you know.
Do I now?
Do you?
Perhaps you should enlighten me. Just
Chad, does he know?
You say that as if I actually have a chat when we have 0 viewers.
Does he know, Chad?
Does he know? I mean, well, come on, you know.
You
But it's
know.
so much more enjoyable to hear you say it.
You're doing this on purpose.
When one has power, might as well use it.
I didn't have power like a few days ago, you fucking bitch.
You're actually
Nah.
tongue-tied. Oh, how sweet.
I'm gonna
Both
regain my
chuckles.
power next week.
The spark is undeniable and mutual, I assure you. I was rather hoping you would come by today. What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, hmm? Care to dance?
I thought he was gonna... Damn it. I wanted to fuck you. Wait, insert that fucking Home Alone gif of the guy getting electrocuted here. Literally that. Okay, but fair warning. I'm terrible at
Not
this.
to worry, Livewire. It just so happens you're talking
You
to
had
the
sex so
annual
many times and you're
Halloween
still
Masquerade
terrible at
dance
this?
Competition winner 3 years running. Would have been 4, but Wallace is surprisingly graceful after a few caipirinhas. That is to say, I'm quite an accomplished dancer. Just follow my lead.
With only a moment's hesitation, you acquiesce. And it's true. With Volt in full control, you have never felt more graceful.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
Kiss Volt.
And plants a kiss on your lips that takes your breath away. Time seems to stop while the two of you are connected. Your entire body tingles, as though you've just been plugged into an electric socket. And then, far sooner than you'd like, the song ends, and with it, Volt's kiss. He smiles at you, his eyelids low and hooded.
It's far too easy to lose oneself with you. Loath as I am to say it, I must leave to start the show.
For the first time that evening, the power begins to fluctuate. It's louder than it has been before, and it does seem to go on.
Uh-oh.
Don't let the surge fool you. My power is just fine. Don't think I'm done with you yet, Livewire.
Hey, yo!
Volt leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Good evening, my fellow objects and gentle things. I hope you're ready for...
The power surges violently, and Volt stumbles. He catches his breath and steadies himself.
Ready for an incredible performance. Tonight we have...
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring.
Bro is
Volt
tweaking.
drops to a knee and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake, when suddenly, everything goes black.
Holy crap, what?
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie. No, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this. Eddie, for fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. He deserves to know.
What's going on? What happened to you guys?
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable. So I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
That's too much for anyone to handle alone.
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself. So there was more of me to go around. I made Volt. He was my fix.
Oh, interesting. So what does that make Volt exactly?
Here, and still perfectly capable of hearing you. Thank you very much. This club has to run. Its power, its light and music and heat and energy. It's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
Just tell me so we can figure it out together.
The faulty wire. Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't.
If Volt is a part of you, then you'll never lose him.
Easy to say when you're not the one who has to go through it. You don't know what it was like.
Whatever happens, you don't have to go through it alone. I'm here.
It's the only fix left, Eddie. We have to try.
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
You remember where the tools are? I'll walk you through what to do.
You're doing great. Almost there.
Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this? Quite. It's time, Eddie. Fine. Fine. Alright, just before that, I just wanted to thank you for being here, I guess. Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
Reset the power.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive, despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest. The dim light around Eddie and Volt blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then, a rustle. The lights turn on.
Hello?
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh, hey there, Livewire.
Livewire. Only Volt calls me that.
Huh. I guess that's true. Funny. It felt really natural to say. I feel good. I'm pretty tired. But after a reset, that's normal.
So I'm guessing Volt and Eddie had to have had the same voice actor then.
I just feel stable.
Because it just feels kind of disrespectful to, you know, get rid of one of the voice actors for the other. Where's Volt?
Eddie.
Oh,
isn't there
okay
something
then.
you wanted to talk about first?
Also, I was able to fucking recreate my farm. How it is right now, like on the thingy. And now I can actually
Fine.
like put the things and like try to like make a plan on how to like make it actually look good.
Neat.
You were right.
Actually, if you want, I can send a screenshot of how my fucking farm looks right now.
I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working. And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it if it was. What he means is he's quite taken with you. Volt? We both are, but I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you.
Wait, taken with me as in...
As in, do we really have to spell it out?
Only if you're about to spell friendship. The feeling is very much mutual.
But really? I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you, sticking around. If you feel like it, or whatever. We would be delighted to have you.
Yes, please, give me that Volt Eddie sandwich.
Alright, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful. Come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go. I'll send over some drinks.
Yay! You got more empathy. Need to check. Indian Vault own and operate the Breaker Box, popular club in its own little closet. The drinks are strong, the patrons seem delighted, and the talent show is unquestionably entertaining. Is that a faint whiff of tension in the air, or is that just their newest seasonal beverage? Better to just sit back and enjoy the show.
Nice.
And then we've got all their little things. Yo, I want to have a threesome with the electric box. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Hey there, friend.
Also,
hope
I
you're
sent
ready for
on the
tonight.
VC chat how my farm looks right now.
Alright, let me check it out.
So like I'm trying now to make it like the plan on how to fucking make it look.
I don't really know what to say because I'm bad at organization and shit.
Yeah, like it's like aesthetically it's fucking terrible, but like from like the pure gameplay it's kinda good, but like I kinda want to make it look actually decent or like whatever.
Hope it's a real scream.
Oh, it will be. Just you wait. But I won't give it away. Just sleep with one eye open tonight.
The nightmare is terrifying, but knowing that it is also your friend makes it that much easier to bear.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Literally, the darkness is my friend.
I've come to talk to
Literally,
you
like
again.
the guy who's the embodiment
I
of
know.
darkness is my friend. Hold on. I needed to post something in general. Ignore that. Don't look in the general chat.
I'm gonna look in the general chat. Fuck you. What did you post? Plants vs Zombies and the zombie attack, the movie.
You look electrifying.
Is that a real fucking thing?
No.
Do we have the pleasure of your company for another?
You know what would be
Blink
great
twice
for
if you want me to
Plants
throw you
vs
out so you
Zombie
don't have to
movie?
sit through another bad act.
What?
Jason Momoa and Jack.
Yeah! Okay, wait. Jack Black as Crazy Dave might actually go hard.
Yeah, but like, who would be fucking Jason Momoa? The fucking sunflower?
No, Jason Momoa is like plays all the zombies in the film. They have no extras. It's just Jason Momoa in like 20 different outfits.
Holy shit.
Actually, I can't stay. Just want. I'd love to that.
May I send over your usual? On the house, of course.
No drinks for now.
Going easy on me, eh?
A hush falls over the crowd.
We have Amir and his amazing shard-throwing act.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
It is
hello.
my pleasure to entertain all you fine things tonight with my incredible and impressive skills. Now, in order to properly demonstrate, I will of course be needing a lovely volunteer from the audience. Let's see.
I wonder who shall he pick?
Yes, of course. How about you?
Please tell me you're looking at something behind me.
Do not be silly, Azizam. You will make a fine target. Now get up here. You are embarrassing me.
What's the worst that could happen?
How about a round of applause for our volunteer? Don't they look lovely? Before we get started, Azizam, could you please inspect my sharps for any faults or trickery? Please, show the audience what you find.
Oh.
Ooh,
Wow, those are.
nice.
Oh, they're. Ouch!
Of course, this is not a smoke and mirrors show.
Man, those are so pretty nice. I would love to have those.
It's not a smoke and mirrors show, get it?
Yeah. I know. Smoke and Mirror brings me back to fucking
It
years
is funny
ago to
because
that
I am,
fucking one
you know
song.
what? Never mind.
Smoke and Mirrors.
There is no accounting for taste. Azizam, you may take your position over here in front of the curtain. A little more to the right. No, my right. Here, I will fix. There, perfect.
You're not gonna hit me, right? Promise that you're not gonna hit me.
All you must do is stand perfectly still without breathing or moving a single hair on your beautiful head. Very simple. Now, to the show.
That is quite literally impossible. It is impossible for a human to stay perfectly still.
Watch closely.
Because the body naturally, like, shakes slightly.
1, 2,
I am perfect example of that. I can't even stand for too long because like
Well,
I
you're a
get tired.
goblin, so that doesn't apply to you.
Fuck you.
I'm
Also, like,
sorry, I'm not the one who makes random goblin noises sometimes. Give the audience example of your goblin noises, please. You see, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. That is a medieval goblin who is robbing a vault and giggling to itself.
That wasn't giggly. I did that sound with my nose.
Is it over? Am I alive?
Thank you. You're right to
It
clap. I am
wasn't
very
giggling,
impressive.
but-
Yes. Well done, Aziza.
That was actually kind of hot.
As I said, you are always
Also, like,
perfectly
speaking
safe
of,
with me.
like, standing still, I remember back in elementary, we had, like, some fucking very long, like, we had, like, a very, like, long conference or whatever, like, you know, one of those, like, fucking events that happen once in a few times at school, you know?
Pep rally or
That
like
entire
parent-teacher
school.
conference? Oh, pep rally. That's a pep rally.
Yeah. So, basically, we had to, like, stand still because, like, our principal was, like, reading something. Like, it was some fucking national, like, thing day, if I remember correctly. And one kid was standing still for, like, a huge long time. And then like, the whole thing ended because he fucking tripped. He eventually, like, fall down on his fucking face. And started crying, and, like, teachers decided to, like, fucking stop it at that point.
Valid.
Perhaps I could give you another
And also
more
he, like, got
private
taken by all of the
demonstration
teachers,
another
like,
time.
he got picked up and, like, taken to the fucking... Not nurse office, because we didn't have a nurse office, so,
Now
like,
take your bow with me.
we didn't
The
even have
audience
had
loves
fucking
us.
nurse in elementary, by the way.
Alright, I think now is time to go talk to your husband.
He was just right... he was in the bathroom.
Ah, my
Okay,
very favorite
but
reflection.
if you like talk to him closer to the bed, then you know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
listen, this game proved that you can have sex in any fucking place in this house.
Okay, but being closer to the bed.
Yeah.
Did you need something?
Yeah, like the fucking sandwich with lovers. Freeway. Someone cheering up, a woman in her.
What the fuck is that voice? Okay, Gruntilda the witch.
I have no idea.
Your closest and most treasured friend. I am touched. You have also made the correct decision.
Listen, one of my
There is
friends
not another
tries to
being in the
fucking make
house
me into
who
a
can
voice
pet you
actor.
like me.
I mean, I
But
feel
at
like
least he
you
wants
could
me
do
to
a
become one.
I feel like you could do a killer Gruntilda the witch voice.
Who the fuck is Gruntilda?
You don't know Gruntilda? It's the rhyming green witch lady from Banjo-Kazooie who like wants to be hot.
Oh yeah, like the first time when I saw anything Banjo-Kazooie related outside of some like YouTube shorts or whatever was when Nick played it here.
Hold on, let me send a gif of her.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about because like
Did he show you the game over ending of Gruntilda?
yeah, because like I said a joke about like her being a goth pussy, you know, and he was like, "Oh, do you want to see a goth pussy?"
Yeah, she's literally just that. Man, Gruntilda is such a great villain.
The Calvin. I knew it.
Where the fuck do these ants keep coming from? Get the fuck... In the trash
Oh,
can.
I get it. I get having the fucking problem with ants.
Yeah, no, ants just like randomly crawl up my wall. I don't have any food. My room's clean. It's cleaned. I clean it every week. I am healthy. I'm sanitary. And yet ants somehow keep getting in here. And I don't know where the fuck they come from.
They just do that.
Tell me, what is troubling you, hmm?
Hold on. Do you think I'm boring?
Boring? Would you call the sun boring for rising?
I mean, kinda.
That's literally just a Kamen Rider Kabuto quote right there. There's a scene in the show where like a lady asks him, "Are you Kamen Rider Kabuto?" And he just replies with, would you look up at the sun and ask it, "Why are you shining?" And then she asks him like, "Hey, yeah, you have the like Kamen Rider Kabuto belt on you. Want to explain that?" And then he just says, "Would you ask the sun why it circles around the earth?" Like, brother, come on.
Brother, like since I fucking met you on this, since I fucking met you, Kamen Rider doesn't fucking leave me alone. Like I see either fucking clips from Kamen Rider on Instagram, or like someone mentions Kamen Rider on some fucking YouTube essays. Like holy shit,
Yeah, one scene.
Kamen Rider is everywhere.
I mean, yeah, it's like a major foundation of like Japan. It's like a major part of their culture, which apparently there's like a culture war going on right now between like anime fans and toku fans, where anime fans think like Kamen Rider and shit is like baby toy commercials for kids when it's fucking not, dude. Like, it's like barely any more mature than Power Rangers, but it's good as shit.
Power Ranger is fucking mature.
I said it's more mature than Power Rangers. Power Rangers does have its moments where it gets like mature and like handles some more serious topics, but like personally, I hope the anime fandom never gets into Kamen Rider, because like anime fans are fucking insufferable, because you know, you've got the like insufferable like essayists who say like, oh, this is how this anime changed everything or subverted expectations. And then, you know, there's the whole thing with fucking lolicons of being pedophiles that just use fiction as an excuse. There's a lot of bad shit in the anime fandom, and like the only thing that's bad about the toku fandom is that like Toei themselves, the big tokusatsu company, is kind of sexist. Like let me see. It took until Kamen Rider Wizard, for them to get a female writer, and she's in the third role and doesn't appear until near the end of the series.
God dang.
Yeah, like Kamen Rider isn't very like, there hasn't been many female writers compared to male writers, unfortunately. Anyways.
That sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, anyways, answer his question.
I feel like they're colon. No, those things are both beautiful. I prefer sunsets than sunrises.
Beautiful and steadfast and consistent and necessary for life. So no, you would not call the sun or a rose boring. To do so would be untrue.
It reminds me.
Their beauty lies in existing, and you would not judge a thing harshly for being what or who it truly is.
Speaking of roses, it reminds me of that fucking school lecture that I had, which is like one of the 3 or 4 like school lectures that I read like in the entire of my education. And there was like a rose character, which was like a pretty big bitch for most of the time to the main character. A little carny, but somehow it still made me feel better.
Of course you do. Some corn is very good for the spirit, I find.
I ate corn today, actually.
And the complexion. It
I
makes
love
a
corn.
really excellent brightening serum. And
Huh?
these are the things that I am here for. Now take your fully restored and repepped self out and seize the day. Or whatever you kids say. Personally, I do not understand seizing the day. It
I
sounds
never
like
heard
maybe the day has
a
committed a
sentence like
crime.
seizing the
It
day.
must be seized. I don't know. I trust you know what that phrase is supposed to inspire.
I don't know, dude. I have no fucking idea.
I suppose we should talk to Keith.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm so excited to see you again. I've been thinking non-stop about our plan.
Wait, what? What do you mean Toby Fox knows pedophiles?
Huh?
Oh, okay, it's just Vivzy Pop, never mind.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, yeah, so some of the people Toby Fox works with are just kind of fucking assholes, apparently.
Are you ready to make some moves?
But let's not worry about that. Let's worry about fucking the key.
I mean, like, Toby, I'm sure Toby will
I think it's
handle
time we brought in
those.
our accomplice, Mac. But before we do, I think we ought to be prepared for them to say no. After all, this is an odd thing to ask. So, what should we do if they refuse?
What should we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor?
It's all in how we ask them, my friend.
Genius! I leave everything up to you.
What do we do with
Okay,
a
here
drunken
they come.
sailor? Ella
Mask
in the
wheels into the
morning.
room with a kind smile on their face, greeting the two of you with a small wave.
God, I'd fuck that computer.
I believe my
Of course
presence
you
is
would.
requested.
That's right, Mac. We have a rather curious request for you.
Oh.
Also, speaking of voice acting, you know, I kinda reminded myself that one time when we were like in school and we had to fucking like do like a role play before like going to Greece for like 2 weeks because we had to take extra English classes for because you know in Greece we wouldn't be we weren't talking like in Greek. Because like of course we wouldn't, because like none of us would be able to fucking learn that language in 2 weeks. So like we had to take extra English classes. So like I started to read like some paper with a guy that was sitting next to me. We were like fucking laughing, like we were just being silly goobers, and I started to fucking read every sentence with a different accent that I knew, like in English.
Truth
And the teacher was looking at me and she was fucking giggling.
Oh, what do we have here? Now, on this beautiful day out in the park, the birds would tweet.
Tree. That's what I did there.
We've got to find the key to Keith's imprisonment.
Very well. I'll be happy to help. Where is this key located within my storage?
It's in an... Well, you see, it's not exactly located. It's in an online journal, actually. Someone's online journal.
Am I to understand that you are asking me to do some unauthorized...
You already
breaking
read
and
our
entering?
fanfic without our knowledge, so...
That makes it sound so sketch. It's just some dude's online journal.
Yes, there's probably almost nothing interesting in there.
Be that as it may, I'm afraid I have to refuse. This goes against the ethical model coded into me at creation.
The fucking what?
Mac, please. Keith is really suffering here.
Well, if it means we could help him...
Yeah!
Yes, I can make
Yeah!
it.
Exploit empathy, baby!
Let's do it! Okay, let me
And
just boot
besides,
up TOR.
computer, you fucked with me, so like you have to...
Yeah, I fucked the computer.
If we're gonna do this, let's do it right. Keith, can you point me at the URL?
Sure thing, Mac. Tappity tap tap tap.
Okay, here we are. A password login screen. And yikes, looks like it's protected against brute force attacks.
Oh shit. I hate when that happens.
Meaning we have limited attempts?
Exactly. So we'll have to be careful. What should we do?
We should search.
Keith, any ideas?
Who, me? Oh, I don't know. I can scarcely use a keypad entry lock. I wouldn't have the first idea where to start.
Oh, quit trying to pretend you're so innocent.
Add quote, question mark, authorized equals true, end quote to the URL.
Stand by. My god, that's done it!
We're in.
Keith, goddamn. Bro, bro's the skeleton key. Why wouldn't he know?
Before our eyes.
Hurry up, Keith. Let's get what we came for and go.
You bet. Fascinating though it is, let's just focus. I'm seeing lots of things here, but let's look for what we need. Huh. Past relationships. He sure was lonely.
Oh.
Let's see. Work logs, favorite restaurants, crypto account passwords.
Did you say crypto account passwords?
Sure did. Let's just leave those where they lie, though, okay? We are not thieves.
Are we?
Oh, right. Of course not.
Hey, come on now.
And?
And that's it. That's the end of the journal. There is nothing whatsoever about me. Not even one mention. Nowhere is it mentioned why he cast me into that abominable crawl space. It's as if he didn't even care.
Isn't there somewhere else we can look?
Quick scan isn't revealing any mention of key at all. Well, except that crypto account.
Which we are leaving alone. Thanks for all your help, Mac.
Anytime. Sorry, man. I'll be in sleep mode if you need me.
Well, I guess that's it for this adventure. I am so grateful to you for attempting to help me with my lost memories. All I can say is, I hope we can make some new memories together.
I love that, Keith. Maybe we could start with our first kiss?
I think I'd prefer it if we remained friends. If you need me, I'll always be available. Right there, on the table, enjoying my retirement. And if you ever feel like a sweet, you know where to go. Which reminds me... Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a
Let
sharp
me take a
up and down
closer
gaze.
look at you. Hold
Feel
on.
yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
Well, look at that. I am fresh out of candies to give you. Damn shame.
Aw, man. Hey, we didn't just get the friend status, though, so we can still get him to love us.
Yo, Fog.
Yo.
Look at the NPC chat. Let me take a close look at you.
Hold on, wait,
What
what?
the fucker does that?
Oh, yeah, it's the fucking guy from K-pop Demon Hunters. That motherfucker with the big... Stop looking at me with... Hey, stop staring at me with them big ol' eyes. Let's check out the art, because I'm bored.
You know me.
You're telling me we missed out on a hammer?
Oh wait, yeah, the toolbox.
No, that's just a plain hammer. This guy looks dapper as shit.
Aww.
Let's see. Abel Face is out. It's Aaron. Oh, she's made of fucking air. Amir. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He looks way different than he does now.
No.
Oh, wow. Art went through, like, a lot of change.
B. No.
You know... Oh, we can zoom and shit. That's neat. Actually, let's go talk to Art. Wait, what the fuck did Art need, actually? You met Art. Art, a marble Adonis who has invested himself in turning the house into a gallery. Come and see him to discuss 4 pieces of art and decide whether or not to display them. Here's the blank painting.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we today? What are we feeling? How can the wide world of artistic expression help you?
Memoria sent me, actually. We need your help in the attic. Oh, right, the Memoria quest.
Dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic? I am such a fan. Let's go.
It appears that Art is interested in helping with Lady Memoria. Cam is still required.
I mean, of
for
course
request.
he's interested. Too.
Okay, I guess we should, like, get Cam too for Lady Memoria. Hold on. Cam? Is that right? Cam's interested for it too? Let me see. Where's Lady Memoria? Oh, there she is. Cam and Art. Alright, I guess we'll talk to Cam, go to sleep, then go back to Art, because I want to talk with that fucker. That granite fucker. God, we only have 2 trash cans in this fucking house.
I mean, I only have 1 trash can in my house.
Yo.
Memoria?
Okay.
And with that, your quest for Lady Memoria is...
That was
quick.
Yeah. Right now, Art.
Welcome back. So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery. Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make use of. And I'd love your help deciding which piece goes best in which place. Let's jump right in, shall we? The first one is this powerful painting of a ship. It's done in the style of J.M.W. Gasburner. He was actually quite troubled. So moody. Shall we talk about it?
Sure, why not?
So, what do you see?
Grand adventure and romance on the high seas.
Without doubt, the great age of sail.
Oh, it reminds
There
me
is
of like
something
the Narnia
powerful
movie,
about
the
the
3rd
ocean.
one.
About what mysteries lie beneath that foaming depth. Why are we so drawn to it when simultaneously it is the source and birthing ground? Fascinating and wonderful.
I just think sailing a ship like that looks like a blast.
It does. Ooh, and imagine firing one of those cannons. Double blast. Do you think we should display this one?
Yes, I do.
Most excellent. Now, on to location.
Above the fireplace next to a ship in the bottle.
Just here.
Perfect.
You have quite an eye, I think. It looks fantastic there. Well done. There are more to go through. The gallery is yet in its infancy. Come back to me here in the attic when you're ready, and we'll do this again. I so enjoy talking about art, no matter your preferences.
We can tell.
Lady Memoria.
Ah, gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear.
Another fucking ant.
Yep.
Killed.
And art?
What if you were tiny? What if you were tiny and I saw you crawling on my desk and I was like, ooh, an ant, and then smushed you with my finger, turning you into nothing but a fine paste to be dumped in the trash can and burned? I don't think you'd survive. I don't think you'd be alive, man.
I love that she has a little dog.
Amazing.
That's
Yeah, a
like
little
more
robot dog.
futuristic.
In the sky this morning.
That dog is kind of more futuristic, but
almost
like I
fell
don't know
over.
what it means, like in terms of design.
It's like one of those old robot pet things, like pet toys, you know?
Oh yeah, I think I remember those.
I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill. You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
Okay.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Sounds good. I'm grateful for the help.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace.
Yes, yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus.
What if I don't want?
And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
Valid.
This poster. Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
Pickle.
Oh, of course it was. A great big sour one, I hope. So, what shall we do with it?
Wait. Actually, Vivzy Pop. Wait. Upload the Homestuck and the animated pilot tray. What the fuck?
Yeah, Vivzy Pop is working on it, apparently. I saw somebody make a theory that Toby Fox is really just trying to actually do a real-life true pacifist by, like, hanging out with transphobes and shit. And, like, hoping to get them to change. Alright,
Although
so...
I'm watching the fucking trailer. I wonder if Andrew Hussey will fucking dub himself. Or like it's gonna... So like, is it gonna be like the first act animated since it was like the pilot, or...
I don't know.
I mean, not gonna lie, I'm kinda... Like, I'm not in the Homestuck fan. I'm not a Homestuck fan for a while now, but like... If
I
there's
don't know
something like
shit
an
about
animated...
Homestuck, and personally, I don't care much.
Me. I mean, I get it, but like, as a person who was a fan of Homestuck and like... I like to like look at those like animated projects related to it. Like, despite Homestuck having like a very fucking bullshit moments, like almost everything that happens there is bullshit or like something you can't fucking understand even after reading it. It still has some cool things.
Sisyphus. That's how you spell that fucker's name.
Yeah.
So do we toss it or keep it?
I mean... We can keep it.
Are you sure? Because, like, this is pretty useless. We don't need this, and we're probably not going to put it up in the house.
I mean, it can be for the aesthetic.
What aesthetic, though?
Aesthetic of having Bruno jars.
Okay, you want to know what Bruno Jars is really funny?
Excellent. Pop art with a story. I know just where to
For
put it.
for Bruno jars to say the N-word of the fucking jar community or whatever.
This is the album itself called
I have no
Moonshine.
idea the N-word
Looks
of
like
jar
you attached your
community.
tickets to it as well. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in
Moonshine.
a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. Don't think you'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me.
My shirt. My red shirt. The fantastic red shirt I got from the DLC. That shirt. The DLC shirt. My red shirt from the DLC.
What would you like to do?
I can let go of those. I've got the album digitally anyways.
Nice. Digital is bullshit as far as I'm concerned. Hard copy every
Hell
time.
yeah.
What a perspective he offers. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few. I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now,
I can't get rid of... Like that... Okay, wait.
We keeping that shit, my man.
But like...
No fucking question in here.
Okay, you know what? Sure. Yeah, let's put those up.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family
I like my aunt like collects coins.
These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about
And I collect
culture.
the
You had that
dices.
nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last
Oh,
purpose.
yeah, that was fun. Yeah, they can go.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy.
I love how open-minded you are, Memoria.
I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated.
By the way, I love her
Motivational
design.
art.
Yeah, her design is great.
You got this from that
Gothic.
gym you were going
I
to
just
for
I
a
just
while.
love gothic.
Apparently they
like
had good
things.
classes, a clean locker room.
Like one of my
Believe in
friends
your
thinks
shelf.
that I am a fucking
Take a
goth,
bite
but like
out of life.
I don't think
Wreck
I
your
am.
plate. I suppose
I
that
don't
thought
think
it was
that's
funny. I
aesthetic.
would have liked one about pickleball for my little pickle. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
Toss it. I definitely do not feel motivated by it.
I think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
It would seem appropriate.
Fucking shelf.
Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some
Oh!
sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all
It's the
the rage
character we
nowadays.
lucky.
Wait, yeah. Who is Hirohime?
She is an anime anime character who plays tennis. Apparently, this amuses viewers. What will you do with it?
Totally hang
You
it.
know
I
what
still
that
support
reminds
her.
me? That kind of reminds me of that anime that I like heard about
Yes,
that there's like, which is all about like fucking basketball team or whatever.
Some old art hung, some
No,
brand new
volleyball
trash
team, I
gifted.
think.
I know there was like
Very successful.
a fucking manga about like soccer or some shit where there's like a panel where one of the
Yeah.
guys says, "All right, the games are over. I'm just gonna kill you."
Done a crunchy job so far, Pickle. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
Oh, she's calling me Pickle because I chose the pickle tattoo.
Yeah.
So wait, is Hirohime in the house now? Is that poster in the house since I chose to keep it?
Let's look around, shall we? Probably she will be in our room or like in the sports room since it's like...
Oh, yep, there's the jugs.
She might be in the sports rooms. Somewhere.
Nope, not
Maybe
there.
in the closet?
Oh, yeah, maybe in the
Have you tried-
closet.
Yeah.
Nope.
Where is she? Where is she?
Where is the man? Where is the lady who can play tennis?
Ooh.
There she is.
There she is. Oh, that's a nice frame though.
Oh, you already. Oh, it's still Memoria.
So I guess we have to talk to her tomorrow.
No, these are all these are all old objects, so they're part of Memoria. We need to actually realize characters to get her, I think.
Maybe like that thing is like a part of Memoria that she's like trying to scrape off. Like the
Well, no,
I have
all of
to
it. I think like what happens is when an object becomes part of Lady Memoria, it stays as part of Lady Memoria. You know?
But like, hear me out. I have two sides. One of them is a gothic pussy, and the other one is tennis player anime girl.
True. Truth nuke. Truth nuke. I'm a gothic anime girl. Or no, I'm a gothic woman, but also I'm an anime girl. Ooh, type shit.
There you are, human. I have been waiting for you.
You've been waiting for me?
That is what I said. Yes. I grow bored of the conversation here in this office. These objects are pleasant enough, but they converse about things I do not understand. So much talk of TV shows.
What did they say exactly?
Utter nonsense. Something about total drama.
Yo, Total Drama Island, Chris McLean mentioned?
Tea spilled. The shade of it all. These are words I recognize, but their usage is unclear. But you are here now. So you will entertain me.
I live to serve,
she
Queen.
Would make a great fucking, she would make a banger Toxicona design.
Tell me something of your human
I can see a potential in having like a huge fucking mouth that's like goes all the way. I think you can see it too.
What was that?
Like, you know. She has a huge she has a great like Toxicona potential, like.
Oh
like,
yeah,
you
like
see
a
that
mouth
purple-
that just goes all the way down the body. Yeah, I see that.
your hopes and desires.
I mean, I have a toxic slime that has like a mouth going through all the fucking body that like enwraps around their like stomach and stuff, all the way
There
to
is
the
nothing
down.
so amusing as the dreams of humanity.
What if we talked about your dreams instead?
My dreams. I do not dream. I simply am. I do not wonder what will happen on the morrow. I do not wish for more or better. I only exist. Tell me, human,
What will you do when you leave here? I want to know what your day holds when it is not filled with worship.
Going to try and advance my relationships.
I shall look forward to hearing of your progress with the others here.
All right, I'm back. Why the fuck is there a chipmunk in the mic? Did the window just moan at me?
I'm surprised you're surprised by that.
You know
Your
what?
surprise
Fair.
surprises me.
Right, let's see if Kurt and Rod are here, perhaps.
No, Rod, stop!
Rod is in the middle
It
of a
would
very
be
loud,
weird if they
very
weren't here.
off-key song.
You know you want me, baby. This is torture, pure torture. You just can't have me, baby, because
Oh my fucking god.
you belong to someone else.
What in the world was that?
Rod has decided to give music a try. Something about having this piano nearby that just gets my creative juices flowing. Could they not flow though? Like, what's the opposite of flow? Whatever it is, can that be what the juices do? You just jealous. You trying to crack Gwendolyn with that singing?
What are we talking about?
Rod singing.
Oh, it wasn't that great.
You know you're lying.
I'm not cutie, but I'll let you think that.
And with that, Gwendolyn takes her leave.
Y'all just
Bye.
haters.
Just suck less. That easy.
Now, not everyone has musical talents.
And I just sing for fun, all right? I'm not gonna, like, audition for American Maestro or anything.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. You would get booed out of the judging room.
I don't know about all that.
Cut in the first round, no's from every judge.
Okay, I get it.
Buzzers, red ones, like the big red ones that make the really loud sound, but like 5 of them. You know what?
No matter what anyone says, I'ma sing.
Oh my goodness.
So plug your ears, because I've got a song in my heart, damn it.
And now I've got a pain in my side. You should get out of here before he starts belting a new song.
I've got music in my bones.
Quick, run! Save yourself!
Do you think you could survive if you were put in a microwave?
Yeah.
Based.
Hey, your idol.
They've got the power to do. I can't remember all the lyrics for it right now. I think we'll do this night, and then I'll do a conversation with Titus, and then I'll end it off there.
Okay.
They, being
Hello, Athena.
generous of sudden spirit, wagered you would find your courage.
You are Athena. Balas
Your
on
medal may
arena,
have spies
on
a
much movie
chance
and
to fight in
queen
comradeship.
Let's strategies we've seen.
We, the Dipogenes and I, are just about to begin our daily training. Should it please you, you will join us.
What's involved? What do you do?
It is an ancient game of chance and fate.
As Titus explains, the Dipogenes begin to move together, almost as if they'd choreographed this.
Stone, stone, stone!
One makes a choice, and then must honor it with presence and with blood.
Parchment, parchment, parchment!
The outcome is unknown, but be it victory or defeat, the sacrifice remains. And the game, just as the battle, will rage in endless ecstasy for all time.
Cheers, cheers, cheers!
Welcome, inductee, to the agoge of Stone, Parchment, Shears!
So sorry, hold up. Are you talking about rock, paper? This is awesome. I'm in.
Of course.
It's medieval rock, paper, scissors.
Hear my
Oh,
soul
yeah.
speak. Your openness has freed me as a ship from its moorings, and now I float, gleeful of abandon, into the open ocean. A newing pleasure, training at the side of equal verve, vigor, and resolve.
If I win, can I eat? Oh my god, of course. And a pleasure for me, General.
As you try to analyze what Titus may do, the Dipogenes are moving through 3 different poses. They cluster into a group for stone, they form into an opening and closing V for shears, and they all flatten themselves to the ground for parchment.
Let the battle begin! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
The Dipogenes move into place just as you're calling out your own play.
Stone!
A stalemate between worthy rivals. Duel again! Unus!
Stone!
Small they may be, yet mighty is their resolve. Fight, my soldiers! Unus!
Stone!
Duo! Foam and froth, go forth!
Cheers!
And fight! 'Twas well fought. In defeat, you have shown your mettle, perhaps more so than in victory. Leave us be for now. The war continues, and ready we must be.
I lost in medieval rock, paper, scissors.
Bruh.
I love the little fuckers.
Yeah.
Right, let me go to sleep and then I'll end the stream.
They're like portable hype squad.
Yeah, portable hype squad.
Wait the fuck, did you turn into a horse for a second?
Alright, well thank you YouTube for watching the stream. That was Date Everything for today. I will